Hello and welcome to Yogalates with Rashmi. I am Rashmi, this is Malay and this is Ru. Today, Ru will demonstrate the Surya Namaskar for us because every time we try to start shooting, she just gets on the mat and she's like, this is my mat, I'm going to stay here. So, if you've been following our 5-week fitness challenge, today is week 5 of our 5-week fitness challenge. We have a really fun workout coming up for you with a never-ending Surya Namaskar. Malay is really dreading it. He said his prayers before he started today. We have just one round of Surya Namaskar, very easy, one round of Chandra Namaskar, and then lots of other fun things today. If you like all the content that we're putting out on Yogalates with Rashmi, please remember to subscribe to Yogalates with Rashmi. Is the least that you can do to help us spread the word and to grow our channel. You can also check out my website yogalateswithrashmi.com for lots of courses that we have, right from the 12-week Yogalates fitness project to twist and tone, sweat and burn, and lots more. I am currently in my 3rd trimester of pregnancy, so Malay is going to be demonstrating while I instruct and guide you into this wonderfully exciting, enduring session today. So if you're ready for week 5, let's begin standing at the front of your mat. We're going to start with doing Surya Namaskar, but we're going to take it slow at the first, warm up your shoulders a little bit and then move on. Yeah? So let's stand at the front of your mat. As you exhale, join your palms together. Inhale, slowly raise your hands up and stretch to the back. Exhale, come into a flat back, bend forward, and then slowly drop all the way down. Now we're going to repeat this movement over and over again a few times. So as you inhale, raise your hands up, come back into that flat back and stretch to the back, arching your spine. And as you exhale slowly, bend forward, come into that flat back, and then go all the way down. Drop your head, relax your neck, and keep going. With every inhale, stretching up, and with every exhale, going back down. Continue. So just do it for the length of your breath. As much as your inhale, you stretch to the back, and as long as you're able to exhale, you bend forward and you bend down. Keep alternating your breathing. We'll do it last 2 times. And slowly bend forward and bend down. Now once you go down, close your hands into a fist and start to rotate your wrist. Just warming up your wrist. Keep your head relaxed, neck relaxed, and reverse the rotation. Okay, let's get your palms down on your mat and let's take your right leg back. Keeping your right knee down on your mat. If only she allows him to take some space on the mat. Stay there, hold it. So you want to try to push your hip down, look up. Keep your back as flat as you can keep it. Hold it there. Nice, staying there, let's raise your left hand up, looking up at the tips of your fingers. Twist your body just to give a good stretch. And this is the last of our warm-ups, and slowly moving on to some endurance. Stay there, hold it, stretch. Slowly get your left hand back down on your mat and take your left leg back, coming into a plank position. Move. Thank you. Now, once you come into plank, you're going to step forward with your legs. So you're going to come into like a frog position where you step your right leg forward and you step your left leg forward. You sit low, and then we're going to jump back into a plank position. With both your feet, jump back. Yeah? So if you're not able to jump back, then you can step back with both your feet. But you need to come into plank where your body is in one straight line. Let's do this a few more times. Let's go. Start with your right leg, and jump back. Again, right leg forward, jump back. Right leg forward, jump back. Right leg forward, jump back. 2 more. Right leg forward, jump back. One last time. Right leg forward, jump back. Now, stay in plank, don't give up. Let's come into a low plank position, getting your right elbow on the floor and your left elbow on the floor. Ensure that your chin is close to your fingers, body is in a straight line. And then you get your right palm on the floor and your left palm on the floor. Very nice. And we'll keep going. Right elbow, right palm, left palm, right elbow, left elbow, right palm, left palm, right elbow, left elbow, right palm, left palm, right elbow, left elbow, right palm, left palm. Two more, right elbow, right palm, left palm. One last time, right elbow, right palm, left palm. Oof. Stay in high plank. Now you're going to come back into that frog position. Step your legs forward, or you can jump forward if you wish to. And we're going to come into a tripod stand. Do only as much as you can. So bend your elbows. Try to keep your knee over your elbow, between your shoulder and your elbow, and see if you're able to drop your head down on your mat. So you need to lift your hip up, keep pushing your hip up, keep pushing your hip up, and slowly try to raise one leg up. Again, do as much as you can. It's okay if you're not able to lift up, but you want to try and achieve that position. We'll do it one more time. If you're able to lift up, just stay and hold with both your feet off the floor without lifting your legs up too high. Come back into a plank position, jump back. And let's get your knees down, chest down, chin down. Inhale, we'll come up into a low cobra position. So you're not lifting up too high, there's not too much weight on your palms. And slowly take your hands behind your back, interlock your fingers, and lift your head up, lift your chest up, and also try to raise your palms off. So try to get your hands away from your hips or your butt, and you want to keep your legs relaxed on the floor. Try to lift up higher, keep breathing, do not hold your breath. Breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, and now lift your feet also off your mat. So legs off, head off, chest off, arms away from your body, legs away, and then slowly get your palms back on your mat, relax your feet, come back into that cobra position, and now lift up as high as you can lift up into cobra. Stretch, shoulders relaxed, elbows bent, tilt your head slightly upwards, and as you exhale, lift up to downward dog. So while you're holding this downward dog position, you want to walk your feet one tiny step forward, press your heels on the floor, stretch. So once you're in the downward dog pose, let's take your right leg behind your left leg. We're going to come into the tabletop position. Raise your right arm up and take it to the side. Let both your fingers point towards each other. Now keep your head looking in the front, so you're not dropping your head to the back. We're going to slowly bend your elbows and work on your triceps. Bend your elbows going down and then lift up. Keep going. Going down and up. 2 and up. 3 and up. 4 and up. 5 and up. Keep going. 6 and up. Almost there. 7 and up. 8 and up. 9 and up. Last 1 and up. Turn, come back to downward dog. Don't sit down on your mat. Your butt should not touch your mat. Stay there. Hold that downward dog and stretch. Let's get your right leg forward in between both your palms without touching your left knee to the floor. Now, just adding a little twist to this never-ending Surya Namaskar. We're going to jump and switch. Let's try just a few. Jump, switch, 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 and jump, switch. Very nice. Let's get your left leg forward together with your right. Inhale, slowly raise your hands up, stretch the back, push your hips forward. Exhale, join your palms together. That was half a round of Surya Namaskar. I hope you are not run out of breath just yet. We have to do it on the other side. As you exhale, join your palms together. Inhale, raise your hands up, stretch the back. Exhale, lengthen your spine, slowly bend forward and bend down. And continue doing the forward and backward bend. So as you inhale, you lift up, stretch the back. Exhale, you bend forward and bend down. Inhale, raise your arms up, stretch to the back. Exhale, slowly bend forward and bend down. Inhale, arms up, stretch the back. Exhale, slowly bend forward and down. Inhale, arms up, stretch the back. Exhale, and stay down. Let's take your left leg back, keeping your left knee down on your mat. first working on the twist. Raise your right arm up, looking up at the tips of your fingers, stretch. Slowly get your right arm back down and let's take your right leg back, coming into a plank position. And we are again going to do stepping forward to come into that frog position. Let's step with your left leg this time, left leg forward, right leg forward, and then take your left leg back, right leg back, or you can jump back. Keep going. Left leg forward, right leg forward, and you can jump back or you can step back. Continue. So you're working more on your core if you jump back, but you want to ensure that you jump with your knees micro bent so that you're not injuring your knees or not putting too much pressure on your knees. Keep going. Right leg, start with your left leg forward, right leg forward, and then jump back. Left leg forward, right leg forward, and if you're stepping back, you take your left leg back and your right leg back. Last 2 times. Once you come back into plank, stay in plank. Let's get your left elbow on the floor and your right elbow on the floor. Ensure that your chin is close to your fingers, body is in a straight line. And let's come back into high plank and keep going. Left elbow, left palm, right palm. Left elbow, left palm, right palm. Left elbow, left palm, right palm. 2 more. Left elbow, you can do this, right elbow, left palm. Last time, left elbow, left palm, right palm, and jump forward, come back into that frog position to give your shoulders that much needed break. And let's try coming back into that tripod stand. So you need to bend your elbows, keep your knees just over your arms, just in the center between your shoulder and your elbow. Lift your hips up, try to lift your hips up higher and try to drop your head down on your mat. Keep lifting your hips up. The higher you lift your hips, the lower your head will go. And then you slowly try to raise one leg up. So only once the top of your head is on your mat does it make sense to lift your leg up, because then you'll have that support of your head and both your palms on the floor. Do as much as you can. Slowly come back and jump back into a plank position. Exhale, knees down, chest down, chin down. Inhale, slowly come into a half cobra. So you're just lifting your head and your chest, not putting too much weight on your palms. And slowly interlock your fingers behind your back. Try to raise your palms away from your body. Raise your head up, chest up. Feel a good stretch and a good opening in your chest. Keep your toes pointing to the back and your feet together. Now slowly also raise your legs off your mat, stretch. And slowly release. Place your palms back on your mat, lift back up into cobra. Coming up now, lifting up a little bit higher than you did previously, shoulders relaxed, elbows bent, head tilted up. Exhale, push back to downward dog. So again in downward dog, if you want to try to press your entire foot flat on your mat, walk a couple of steps forward, keep your feet slightly closer to each other and try to press your heels down. Breathe. And let's come into tabletop. Let's cross your left leg behind your right this time. Turn your body, raising your left arm up, placing your palm on the floor and keep your fingers pointing towards you. Slowly start to bend your elbows, going down for 1 and up. Let's try and bend your elbows more and up. 3 and up. 4 and up. 5 and up. 6 and up. 7 and up. 8. 2 more. 9 and up. Last one. 10 and up. And let's turn. Come back into downward dog, raising your left arm up. Stretch. Let's get your left leg forward in between both your palms. Keep your right knee off your mat. We're going to jump and switch once again. Ready? Let's go. Jump, switch. 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 jump switch, and stay there. Breathe. Let's get your right leg forward together with your left. Inhale, slowly raise your hands up, stretch the back, push your hips forward. Exhale, join your palms together. Very nice, good job. That Surya Namaskar took some time, but we are now going to move on to doing just one round of Chandra Namaskar, not too many variations in this. So you need to stand on the right side of your mat. Keep your feet together, parallel to each other. This is going to help you stretch out a little bit and also work on improving your flexibility, but we won't go too slow with this, yeah? As you inhale, slowly raise your arms up, join your palms together above your head. As you exhale, tilt to the side. Inhale, come center, tilt to the other side. Inhale, come center, raise your left leg up, open out, step out, sit low. Bending your elbows, bending your knees. Slowly lift, come up into standing. We're going to do a few squats. And as you exhale, going down. Keep going up and down, 2 and down, 3 and down, 4 and down. Inhale, exhale, 6 and down, 7 and down, 8 and down, 9 and down. Last one, 10. Stay down. Keep your back straight, look straight, breathe. Straighten your arms, straighten your legs. Lean forward and drop down towards your left side. Looking up at the tips of your fingers, coming into Trikonasana. Slowly get your right hand down. Try touching your chin to your knee, bending low. Drop your head, relax your neck. And slowly bending your left knee. Keep your right knee down on your mat. Inhale, raise your arms up, stretch to the back. Exhale, slowly get your palms back down. Turn, sit on your left. Lift up, switch to your right. We're going to repeat this a few times. Lift up, switch, lift up and switch. When you switch, you want to try to press your heel down on the floor. Try to sit as low as you can sit. Keep going. Now, if you feel like you want to stay in one position and hold it there, that's also great because that works on lengthening your hamstrings a little bit. So, we're going to lift up and switch and just stay and hold this position. See if you're able to raise one arm off your mat and see if you're able to balance. But you want to try to press your heel down on the floor. Hold, 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 stretch, stretch, stretch. And let's lift up, switch to the other side. Again, try to press your heel down. Hold it. Breathe. And let's slowly turn. Continuing the round of Chandra Namaskar. Keep your left knee on the floor, right leg is in the front. Raise your arms up, stretch the back. Exhale, slowly drop your hands down. Straighten both your knees. Try touching your chin to your knee. Grab hold of your right ankle with your right hand. Raise your left hand up, looking up. Coming back to Trikonasana. Stretch. Slowly come back into standing. Bend your elbows, bend your knees. Sit low. And let's join right to left. Raising your arms up. Tilt to the side. Come center. To the other side. Come center. Exhale. Drop your arms down. Nice. One more round of Chandra Namaskar. That was pretty quick. Slowly inhale. Arms up. Stretching up. Exhale. Tilt to the side. Inhale, center to the other side. Inhale, center. Raise your right leg up, open out, step out, sit low. 10 more squats. Slowly inhale up, exhale down. Keep going. 2 and down, 3 and down, 4 and down, 5 and down, 6 and down. Look straight. 7 and down, back straight. 8 and down, 9, down, 10. And stay there. Hold that squat down. Look straight. Breathe. Let's straighten your arms, straighten your legs. And going into Trikonasana on your right side. Grab hold of your right ankle. Raise your left arm up. Breathe. Slowly get your hand down. Try to touch your chin to your knee, keeping your knee straight. And let's slowly bend both your knees. Left knee down on the floor, right knee bent. Inhale, arms up, raise your hands up, stretching up. Exhale, slowly get your palms back down. Turn, sit on your right. Lift up, switch to your left. Keep going, lift up, switch. Try to press your heel down every time you go and switch. So you want to keep your heel on the floor and turn your foot out when you stretch to the side. Keep going. Lift up and switch. Lift up and switch. Lift up and switch. Now let's do it slowly and stay in that position. Find your balance. Try to press your heel down. The faster you do it, the more likely chances are of you falling or falling forward or falling back. So stay in one position, hold it there. Sit low, hold. Try to press your heel down. Hold, breathe. Nice, lift up, go to the other side and stay there and hold it. Again, trying to press your heel down, working on that flexibility. Now, whichever side you're on, you need to be on your left side to be able to turn to face the left. So come back to your left, turn, keep your knee on the floor, inhale, arms up, stretching to the back. Exhale, slowly get your palms down, straighten both your knees, try touching your chin to your knee. Let's raise your right arm up, looking up at the tips of your fingers. Coming into Trikonasana. Slowly come back into standing. Bend your elbows, bend your knees, sit low. And let's join your left leg to your right, raising your arms up, tilt to the side. Come center, to the other side. Come center, exhale, get your hands down. Nice, good job. You can slowly relax on your mat in child's pose, get your knees down, stretch your arms in the front. Stay down and hold it there and breathe. Take a long deep breath in and slowly exhale. One more deep breath in. Slowly exhale. Let's take one more deep breath in and slowly exhale. Okay, slowly lie down on your mat. So you're going to lie down on your abdomen. So just push yourself forward and lie down. Place your palms one on top of each other and tilt your head to any one side and just relax and breathe. Keep your toes together and your heels apart. Take a deep breath in. Slowly exhale. One more long deep inhale and slowly exhale. Now we're going to come into the Superman or Superwoman pose. So you're going to stretch both your arms straight out. We're going to work on just strengthening your back a little bit more. Slowly as you inhale, raise your head, raise your arms and raise your legs off your mat. Try to lift up as high as you can lift so that you only feel your abdomen and your hip bones on your mat. Hold it, breathe, do not hold your breath. Slowly as you exhale, come back down. We're going to repeat this. So you want to lift up as high as you can lift up and then come back down. Let's go. Slowly inhale up, exhale down. Inhale 2, exhale down. Inhale 3, exhale down. Inhale 4, exhale down. Inhale 5, exhale down. Inhale 6, exhale down. Inhale 7, exhale down. Inhale 8, exhale down. Inhale 9, exhale down. Inhale, stay up on 10. Exhale, slowly come back down. Place your palms back on your mat like you do cobra. And lift yourself back up and push back into child's pose. Get your knees down. Push back into child's pose. Stay there and breathe. Take a long deep breath in and slowly exhale. One more deep breath in and slowly exhale. Okay, let's walk your hands forward and come into a low plank position. Keep your elbows on your mat, stretch your legs to the back, chin close to your fingers, body in a straight line. We're going to do the dolphin now. So as you inhale, lift your hips up, and as you exhale, push your hips down, come back into that plank position. Let's go. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale 2, exhale down, working on your back and your core strength. Exhale down, keep going. 4 and down. Inhale, exhale. 6 and down. 7 and down, almost there. 8 and down. 9 and down. Last one and down. Get your knees down, push back into child's pose. Relax and breathe. Take a long deep breath in and slowly exhale. One more deep breath in and slowly exhale. Okay, we're going to try and do a headstand now. So we're going to do the headstand keeping your elbows on your mat. If you have never practiced this before, please stop and watch. If you know how to do a headstand, you can just do it by yourself. If you are trying this for the first time, do only up to the place where I tell you to do it, and then you can stop there and then just keep practicing. Yeah, your body needs to be warmed up enough for you to be able to practice the headstand. After all of these things that we have done today, you should be ideally warmed up in your neck, your back and your core. Okay, so first things first, sitting down in Vajrasana. Place your hands one on top of each other. Let's place your elbows down on your mat. Extend from your elbows, interlock your fingers. Now the top of your head or the crown of your head should be down on the mat. Your hands are cupping your head from the back, keeping your fingers interlocked. Let's raise your knees up and start walking towards your head. Now if this is the first time that you're doing this, that's all I want you to do. I don't want you to lift any leg up. I don't want you to go ahead with this. Just see how it feels to come into this position. Those of us who know how to do the headstand, you can try walking your feet forward a little bit more. I will attach a tutorial of a headstand as well in this video so that you can practice along with it. Now I'm going to help Malay and I'm going to stand behind him so that he can come up into the headstand. So you keep walking, you keep walking, you keep walking, and then you slowly bend your knees and try to lift both your legs up. Now once you come into this position, there should be tension in your legs. So you want to keep your knees as straight as you can keep them, toes pointing up to the ceiling or the sky, and you want to keep your core engaged and pull your hip to the back so that you have control. Now you can hold this for as long as you're able to, and when you can't hold any longer, you slowly get your legs down. Don't lift your head up, relax in child's pose. Stay down and breathe. So the moment you lift up into a headstand, there's a lot of blood going towards your brain. So you don't want to lift your head up suddenly because sometimes you might feel dizzy or you might get a blackout. So just stay down, take a deep breath in, slowly exhale. One more long deep inhale and slowly exhale. Okay, let's slowly sit up. How are you feeling? Okay, let's come into the butterfly pose. We'll stretch a little bit and then we are done for today. So sit with your feet together. Keep your knees opened out and start to move your knees up and down. Now if your hip flexors are tight and if you're not able to push your knees down, you want to keep trying to work on this. Yeah, the more you're able to stretch, the better you'll feel when you are done with your workout. So take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, slowly lengthen your spine. Bend forward and bend down. You can stop moving your knees. Slowly as you exhale, start to push your back forward. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Your aim is to try to touch your chin to your knee. So you're trying to bend as forward as you can. Stay there, breathe. Slowly inhale, come back up. And let's stretch both your legs out now, keeping your legs in a big wide V. Opening your legs out, keeping your feet flexed and your knees straight. Keep your back straight. Slowly start to walk your palms forward and stretch. Again, you want to just stretch as much as you can. Now while you're doing this pose, you want to keep your feet flexed and your feet turned out. Don't let your toes come in. So I'm going to try to stretch Malay out a little bit. If you have somebody who can stretch you out a little bit, I'm just pressing my knees onto his lumbar area, just close to his mid back. Your aim is to try to touch your chin to the floor, keeping your knees straight. Hold it, stretch, stretch, stretch. Slowly come back up and release. Let's lie down on your back now. Let's bend your right knee and hug your right knee close to your chest. And lift your head up. Try touching your chin to your knee. Slowly come back down and release. Do the same thing with your left. Bend your left knee. Hug your knee close to your chest. So pull it really close in. Lift your head up. Slowly as you exhale, drop your head down and release. Let's bend both your knees now. Hug both your knees close to your chest. Keep your head on the floor and just roll your body from side to side. Roll to the right, roll to the left. Just gently massaging your back. Roll to the right, roll to the left. This is probably your favorite part of today's video. Come back center, lift your head up by touching your nose to your knees. Slowly drop your head down and release. Straighten both your legs out on your mat. Nice, good job. Malay is going to lie down and relax, and so are you. I hope you enjoyed our 5-week fitness challenge, and I hope you really sweated out in the past 5 weeks. And I also hope that you are working hard towards achieving all your health and fitness goals. Stay lying down, stay relaxed. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you soon.